Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Prophet. We are the Prophet, and we are going nowhere. Let's continue on, traveling to the end of our journey. We were just about to hand out food to the followers when one of the sentinels raised an alarm. When we rushed to the camp's perimeter, we found a group of scrawny figures that must have been attracted by the smell of cooking. "Food, we beg you! Just a little bit of food," a gaunt figure said with a trembling voice. "Let them starve." We are running pretty low on food. I think we're about to hit a food stash. Let's recruit them. Why not? Yeah, 4 food. That's good. We had a little share, but it was our duty to help them. We invited them to our fires and shared with them what little we had. When we asked them to join our ranks, they eagerly accepted. What other choice did they have? Without us, they would be dead in a few days. Yeah, these are pretty good pretty good dudes. All right, off to the food. Yeah. If we get into a battle, we can always edit our deck. Nice. 30-something, 33. We are running low on hope, so we'll have to deal with that next. I don't know if we have any hope items. The wagon suddenly came to a halt as an outrider had given the danger signal ahead. Heavily armored wrenches blocking the road. So we can use some food to wait. I think we might do that. We have a lot of injured already. I don't want more injured. We had no other choice but to wait this out. Confronting those giants might lead to unnecessary bloodshed if we gave them cause to feel threatened. Okay, this is great. Standing proudly in the middle of the settlement was a much decorated building, open towards the front, its walls and archways painted in bright colors. A wall-tended garden led up to it. Spotting us and the equipment we carried, a holy woman approached. 2 oxen-cased knights and the eyes of the fellow believers. Cast? It's cast, it's not cased. Clearly outraged, she scolded us. "How dare you bring this tainted technology to our holy grounds?" Oh, jeez. Ask for forgiveness? Bowing deep, we did our best to appear humble and lowly. With quick words and pleading gestures, we asked for forgiveness from her holiness. "We are but humble travelers." Unmoved, she started to argue with us, but quickly ran out of steam. Unwilling to shed blood, she stormed off, her guards in tow. As we left, a few thankful flea casts slipped us some food, smirking. Nice. I'm okay with more food. Alright, so let's look at our convoy. We have no hope. Both literally and figuratively, probably. Alright, let's go back. Let's visit the teacher first, and then we'll probably heal a bunch. Wow, that's so expensive. But that's a different class than we've seen before. We've only seen Firebrand. Okay. Well, definitely heal followers. Definitely heal followers. And then heal ourselves. I like that. That felt good. Alright, we already have our equipment. We're all leveled up. So let's move on. Oh, that's not the move on button. Let's move on. This should be a... They should have like a town and everything here. The Ziggurat stretched toward the sky before us, the home of the infamous Raj. From this giant concrete block, the God King ruled his lands. The monolithic building was covered in a myriad of thin horizontal window bands, and bright red banners fluttered from the top, untouched by time. Around the Ziggurat, a sprawling city had formed, a mess of huts and stalls where traders offered their wares. I will say, I haven't read out loud a ton before doing this. I really like reading out loud. It's a lot of fun. I just like talking. I love hearing the sound of my own voice. Alright, so we didn't get anything new yet. Let's sell some stuff. Sell all. And then I think we're going to sell these things. They give us so little batteries, but like we definitely aren't using armor plating again. I don't think we're going to use Scorch Ion. Poison Dagger? Yeah, let's sell Poison Dagger. And let's sell Binoculars. Who cares? We just need the batteries. Let's heal the followers. Let's heal ourselves. And let's not heal again, because we only need 3 more HP. Okay. So they have a shield for sale. That sounds cool. Target follower without card text gains taunt at +0/+1. That's pretty good. And holy strength, which is +1/+2. Medikit. Target follower heals and healing station. Shot. Deal 2 damage. Quick shot, 1 damage. Point blank, 2 damage. If the target is stunned, kill it. Okay. Let's buy some hope. This stuff is really expensive, both food and hope. If you want to buy a battery for... It looks like 1 battery is 2 hope. Or no, sorry. 2 battery is 1 hope, and food is 1 for 1. I'm looking at stats right now. 15. So hope maxes out. I don't think food maxes out. We've healed everybody, so that's good. Let's explore, and then we'll decide what to do. The Ziggurat was open for travelers, but we had to lay down our weapons. When we told the guards that we were operators, an official approached us, expressing the explicit invitation to enter the palace. The richly dressed bureaucrat brought us to the palace, a large tower in the center of the former prison that was overlooking all other parts. It was excessively decorated with golden silks and carpets, with a small army of slaves ever busy to keep it tidy. We were brought to a hall and instructed to wait, for someone of the royal family would receive us soon. An older man dressed in expensive black silks greeted us and brought us to a conference chamber with a giant wooden table. A crystal statue of the Raj was standing on the table itself. The man, a distant cousin of His Holiness, told us of the Ziggurat's greatness? Ziggurat's? I don't know if it's a different person. Then we were asked rather directly if we could either spare an operator for the Raj's forces or conduct a mission for His Holiness. I mean, we can spare somebody. Let's try that. Wow, he gave us a lot of stuff. All right. You will not regret this, my friend, the royal cousin said with great excitement. We had to part with our comrade immediately, but we were showered with an excessive amount of batteries and equipment. Slaves followed us with several chests and bags since we couldn't even carry such amounts. So we got a lot of batteries, a pretty good hope item, and then 2 equipment that I'm excited to see. So let's use that. We need the hope badly. And let's check these out. Comm systems gives us improvise, reduce the cost of target card in your hand by 1, 2 of those. And exploit weakness, deal 2 damage to target follower. If the target is killed, draw a leader card. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than defense drone. Grenade launcher gives us light blast, deal 2 damage to target tile and 1 damage to its neighbors. That's good. And concussive blast, 2 damage to all enemy units and obstacles. Draw 1 leader card. Ooh. Defense drone gives us heal all neighbors for 2 HP, I think. And all followers, all exhausted followers get +0/+2 or something. I like the machine ropes a lot. I like having some amount of armor, because otherwise we take some damage. I guess we're set up the way we want it to be. I wish we could have 3 equipments, or 4 equipment. I wish we could just equip everything that we find. Alright, let's keep exploring. To our surprise, the entrance to the Ziggurat was allowed, though we had to leave all our weapons at the door. We were told that the entire complex used to be a prison before the fall. Here in the former cell blocks, the more influential citizens had their home, all in sight of the main control center that was known being called the palace. Hire help or explore the area? Let's explore. We had a stroll through the area. The living quarters were quite small and were mostly made up from several former cells. Compared to the mess of the outside world, it seemed safe. Slaves made sure that it was kept tidy to please their lords, the heavily armed military of the Raj. Okay, so we can actually go back and hire help. Oh, geez! In one of the yards, we noticed a group of guards and asked if one of them might be interested in opportunities outside the Ziggurat. One of them turned towards us, a strange glimmer in his eyes. Work? How curious. But yes, we might be able to join you. For the right price, that is. 60 is so much. But we have a lot of batteries. We can afford it. Let's try it. Maybe they'll be really good. Deal 2 damage to all undamaged enemy units. That's great for 3. And a bunch of little dudes. Reduce the cost of a random convoy card in your hand by 1. Wow. Alright, so that was probably worth 60. I want to put those guys in. Okay. Archivist is definitely worth it. Let's take out a 3. 3 mana 4/4? Yeah. What was the other guy we wanted? I actually like Tribal Stalker a lot. If we can get him in. Let's get rid of Initiate. 2 mana, 2 4s. Not as good. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Give all followers in your hand 1/1/1/1. Yeah, this guy, Shrapnel Ranger. He's a 3. Place Vagabond. The guy with barrier and +0/+2. I'm not a fan of him. Alright, let's explore the city. Our convoy made camp at the edges of the settlement in front of the Ziggurat. It was a wild mix of tents, stalls, wooden barracks, and even some houses built from hardened clay and scavenged materials. There was ample space around the entrances to the Ziggurat, where guards kept a watchful eye and slaves were sold to the highest bidder. Visit the gate. Oh. Cell followers? The main gate was a large metal structure providing entrance to the cell blocks. This was also where slaves were bought and sold on wooden platforms. Tax collectors made their rounds to make sure the Raj received his share of the profits. I'm not going to sell him this time, but I'm curious how much you get from that, because it better be a lot. Let's look for work. We walk up to the tax collector's office and politely ask for the scribe if they have any work for us. Yes, indeed, said the scribe with a satisfied smile. We always have too much work here, and Raj's forces are not always at hand. You could either assist one of the tax collectors or help us retrieve some slaves who escaped this morning. Let's do tax collection. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. We could recruit more people, but we're at 60. I think that's good. So we can get more followers or more teacher. I think we want teacher. Give us some cool cards. Alright. So we're here. We don't want to go to the gladiator camp, I don't think. Let's just continue on the main road. The road became increasingly difficult and proved more exhausting than expected. Well, serves me right. We also probably should have bought some hope items, but that's okay. And food. Okay. The road was flanked by a wall of thick green reeds. We advised everyone to be cautious since this was an excellent spot for an ambush. Only a few minutes later, a force of raiders broke from the green wall, attacking us with all their might. Well, who knew? Who knew? Okay, so we can't take cards out of our leader deck, which is fine, but it's interesting. We want to be careful with what we put in there. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Well, draw some high-cost cards anyways. Let's play Bandit in the middle. Healing Station isn't going to be great on the Bandit, just because he only has 2 HP. Ooh, I want Reinforcing Pattern. But we can get Shifty. Gotta get Shifty in here, and then we attack this guy. No! Undo! First strike. Alright. That was a misclick that will end our lives. That was horrible. Man. Oh no! We got ultra punished. Alright, so we can use this. 2, 1 goes into there. Slash goes into there. When we have more mana. Wow, he attacked us. Alright. 2-2 with first strike. 3-4 with first strike. That's okay. They're healed. Black out an enemy unit. So I wonder if that removes the buff. Yeah. Oh, it's random. Or maybe just, yeah, it says random. Hey. It's not my job to read the cards. Ooh. That was pretty painful. Okay. Slash. Get reinforcing pattern out there. When killing a follower, spawn a beast. Let's put him behind. No, it doesn't matter. So 5-1's going to attack the 3. Oh no! The 2-2 with first strike is just going to kill the 4-2. Yep. Okay. This is the combat that's teaching us a lot. My goodness. So it gave us a free bolster. That's awesome. Deal 2 damage to all undamaged enemy units. That's super helpful. When he dies, what? Alright, let's play a taunt. They're all exhausted because they haven't moved yet. Yeah, bolster for free. We'll get another bolster next turn. So we can slowly build this guy up. Except he's gonna die this time. Okay. This computer's playing so dumbly. Ha 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 ha. I don't want to die. Okay, bolster for free. I wish he was moved back a little bit, because then we could get a healing station. Oh, we can put the healing station behind him. Put a 4-4 next to it. Make him massive. And give him even more. This heals at the start of the turn. The end of your turn. I wonder if neighbors are just up and down. Okay. Refresh target follower. No! No! Applied to the next row or the enemy leader. Okay, so yeah, it's triple damage. Oh, I like that dude. He was good. Let's see. 1 damage doesn't do much. Put the 4-4 in front of the guy who's gonna grow. Okay. I really don't understand this healing station. Oh, I forgot about the freaking overrun. That is too good. Okay, we can shoot and shoot. Play a stealth unit and attack a 2. So the enemy has run out of cards almost. They have a couple spells. We have to kill the 3-4 because he's going to draw him a bunch of cards. No, he's dead. I don't understand why they both died. Oh, right, the deal 2 damage to all undamaged people. So I think 3-2 runs into this, so we can slash him. And then we just play this. 2-6 isn't great, but it's better, I mean, on an empty board. Spawn a wild beast. Great. Aim shoot. End turn. He'll get healed at the end of the enemy's turn. So the healing station just... one turn is our turn, then their turn. Oh. Oh, this is disgusting. Draw a convoy card, come on. It's pretty weak convoy cards, I will say. Oh, we have to move them up. Well, 2 damage to the face. That seems great. Oh, he's out of cards. So now he's taking 2 damage from the convoy deck every turn. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. We'll play the Archivist behind this guy. I think we do want to take out the 3/3. Run the 2/2/1. I'm keeping this around because it has taunt. Taunt seems pretty decent. Draw 3 armor. We definitely don't want to play that. I'm just going to delete that, actually. That heals all people. Okay. Bolster's good for next turn. With the last attack, we had broken the morale of the enemy. Wounded and discouraged, they offered their surrender. What does accepting do? Because we are just going to destroy them next turn. The remaining enemies threw their weapons down and went on their knees. Execute them! You reap what you sow, BeetleG replied. Then we killed them all and took what we could carry. It's not a lot of rewards, but it's okay. Oh, and then we also get these. Water and lumber. The dead bodies of our enemies littered the area. Ooh. Wow. Well, this is a good place to take a little break. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll continue making our way. I think this might be 2 more episodes. These are long runs. It's like a mini story mode. It's pretty cool. But I've got to find where to break them so it's slightly less random. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you guys next time. If you liked what you saw, consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribe. And have a good day. Have a good night, wherever you are. I love you all.